Here, Games Music Life, Bucks Raptors recap of the series that just ended. Now, I recorded this after the fact, but I had a lot of stuff to talk about with the series that had to do with the Raptors and the Bucks. We all know the Raptors won the series 4-2. They moved on. They're facing the Cavs. They just played Game 1 yesterday, and the Cavs gave them everything they wanted. I mean, I don't know if Toronto's going to be ready for this, but we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a long series. But back to the Bucks and the Raptors. Like I said, the Raptors won the series 4-2. I think that the Bucks are going to be a pretty good team, but we actually talk about where they go from here. The Bucks, I mean, the stage didn't seem too big for them. They played well. They fought back from a 25-point deficit in the final game, the closeout game in Milwaukee, and showed a lot of heart, showed a lot of just basically kind of mimicked their coach, because J Kidd was a tough-nosed defender and tough-nosed player when he played. So I think they're well coached. I definitely think they have a star in the Greek Freak. Giannis didn't seem like the stage was too big for him. He played very well. Now, the development of him is going to be key for their success next year. So basically just, getting confident in that outside shot in that last series in the closeout game where he didn't take the three, definitely was real telling. I don't think he's confident in it. And also just them avoiding injuries. I mean, Jabari Parker got hurt, blew his knee out again this year. It's the second time he's blown that knee out. So, basically them just growth and just staying away from the injury bug, man. And then also the development of Giannis, because I think he's definitely a bona fide star, is key for their success going forward. Now, Toronto moved on. Like I said, they're playing the Cavs. They played Game 1 last night, got completely beat up. They showed a couple, just points where they could show they could fight back in the series, or in the game, I should say. But it definitely looked like they ran into a buzzsaw with Cleveland. Cleveland's playing some very good ball. They're healthy. They are the defending champs, so they got the swag out there. But, I think Toronto will come back and make it a series. I think it'll be a pretty good series, honestly. And that's only Game 1. It's a 7-game series. But ultimately, I do think Cleveland's going to come out on top of that series. But for Toronto to have any success, it's going to be for Lowry to play good. Jacoby actually gives them good minutes all the time, aka DeRozan, aka Jacoby. So he does play well. I don't think the stage is too big for him. I worry about Lowry though, because last year he definitely came out small, and he at one point even left the bench to go to the bathroom. It just seemed like he was just out of it. Something was going on internally. But he did pull together a little bit towards last year because he pushed the Cavs to 6 in the Eastern Conference Finals. But nonetheless, man, I think that they could end up being a very good adversary for the Cavs, and if they want to be that number 2 team in the East that everyone thinks they should be, because everyone doesn't really take Boston serious, but they're playing tough as well. But we will see, man. I think that the Toronto will come out and play very well in Game 2 and make it a series. But this series for the Bucks and Toronto was actually a pretty good series. I just think that the young Bucks just got some time, and they got to get healthy, and also just put out a better, just get rid of the injury bug, and also just get confident. And I think with Giannis coming about, they will do that. But so yeah, that was just my take on that series between the Bucks and the Raptors, man. I think it was a pretty good one. But on to the next. Games Music Life, Nadir, holla. Drink more water, people. Peace.